A controversial senator who called for a final solution on Muslim immigration says politicians who condemned him are idiots. Fraser says he knew exactly what the term meant and that he wrote his maiden speech himself.
Fraser says being labelled a racist doesn't offend him.
What idiot bloody politicians say are the least of my worry.
And he's not budging from his own opinions.
Have you got anything to apologise for?
No, nothing at all, Mark.
Unconcerned by the offence, the grief or the tears.
The charade downstairs yesterday, the theatrics, people crying, wringing of hands.
Cultural heritage, their religious beliefs have been offended.
It's bullshit.
He says his speech had one point, pushing a plebiscite on banning Muslim immigration, sparking a flood of calls to his office in the past 2 days.
Around about 80% of them are 100% supporting it.
Claiming he was taken out of context.
It's just 2 words in the English language.
2 very loaded words.
Exactly.
Whose line was the final solution?
Mine.
Hitler's term for the Holocaust.
People are allowed to be offended if they're dumb enough to take it out of context.
His justification, Lint siege murderer Man Monis was Muslim, so was Curtis Cheng's killer.
The Burke Street massacre.
Gogasulis was Greek.
Okay, but he's yelling Ali Akbar as he's driving along.
And is unperturbed by holding all Muslims to blame for the actions of an extreme few.
They all read the same book. They all read the same book. I'm not apologising to anyone or for anything I said.
The fallout continuing today.
I utterly reject the comments that were made.
And I think they encouraged him to do it, to be another Pauline Hanson of 1996.
He says the speech was all his own work. And Malcolm Turnbull's denunciation of his remarks
are appalling. I condemn them.
How do you respond to that?
He's an idiot. He shouldn't be in the job. He should turn in his badge.
But one concession reflecting on the use of final solution.
I might rethink it if I did it again.
Mark Riley, 7 News.
The inflammatory maiden speech delivered by Queensland Senator Fraser was too much for one of his advisers, who's quit, angered at his phrase, the final solution to the immigration problem. Richard McGilvray said he had not heard of nor discussed the term with the senator prior to Tuesday night's speech. Anning has been universally condemned for urging a ban on Muslim immigrants and for using final solution, a Nazi term for the Jewish Holocaust.